The worst thing is when you spend a lot of time practicing the guitar, but you don't see a lot of progress. One of the most common reasons is that you're practicing the wrong things. So in this video, I'll share 5 signs to look out for, so you can easily spot if you're not on the right track, and how to fix it. My name is Simen, and I'm a guitarist, music producer, and graphic designer from Norway. Imagine that you're going to the gym, and you are very disciplined, so you go every single day. But when you are training, it feels kind of easy. You're not really trying to push yourself or gradually trying to lift heavier. You might feel good since you go to the gym every single day, but you're also going to have very little progress. So sign number 1 to look out for is that it feels too easy. The truth is that when you push or challenge yourself, that's when you're actually learning. So try to push yourself on technique exercises, play a little faster, learn new songs, learn new information, new stuff on guitar. And if it feels hard, that's a good sign. Number 2 is kind of an obvious one, but stick with me. That is that you're improving very slowly. And if this is the case, it's time to ask yourself, have I done the same practice routine for a long time? If no, maybe you just need to give it some time. But if yes, it's probably time to try something different. Because if you keep doing the same thing for a long time, you'll keep getting the same results. Alright, so let's go to number 3. Guitar is a bit like climbing steps. If you miss one step on your guitar journey, it's going to be really hard to get to the next step. But once you understand that step, it becomes much easier. So a sign you're not practicing the right things is that you don't truly understand what you are learning. Let's say you try to understand how chords are built, the theory behind chords. To actually understand this, you need knowledge about the major scale. So if you skip the major scale and go straight to chords, you're going to have a really hard time, because you need to understand a major scale in order to understand chords. So a little sip for that. This is also why so many players are stuck in an intermediate phase or intermediate plateau, because they don't have all the steps required. To solve this specific problem, I've created the website playwithaplan.com. Later this year, I'm also going to launch the Complete Success Path, which will be exactly what to learn on guitar in order, with detailed courses on each topic. So if you want more clarity and consistent progress in your guitar playing, check out playwithaplan.com. The link is going to be in the description. Sign number 4 is that you can't play harder songs. Because when you make good progress, you should be able to gradually play harder and harder songs. If you can't, this is usually because you don't spend enough time on improving your technique. To fix this, my recommendation is to have a simple technique workout you can do as often as possible. And it can only be like 5 minutes. If you're interested in a video about making a good technique routine, let me know in the comments and I might do a video on that. Let's go to sign number 5. As guitar players, we all have some licks, phrases or songs we just keep playing over and over. And that's of course totally fine. But number 5 is that you don't feel a fresh perspective. It doesn't really feel new or exciting. My number 1 advice to fix this is really simple. It's just to find musicians and guitarists you really like and then learn their stuff. This is a really simple way to always keep learning and to feel that fresh perspective on guitar. To conclude the video, I'm going to put down my iced coffee and give some final thoughts. It's important to remember that both motivation and progress aren't linear. Sometimes you might feel really motivated, but other times not so much. That's totally normal and, of course, totally okay. And it's the same with progress. But by recognizing when you're practicing the wrong things, you're going to save yourself a lot of time. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful, and I will create more videos like this. And if you want some guidance on exactly what to learn on guitar in order, well, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about in the next video. Bye!